So it has come to my attention that some people believe they've had Dubai chocolate, and actually they haven't had Dubai chocolate at all. They may have had something that resembles Dubai chocolate, but this is the official Dubai chocolate bar. It's called Fix, and I've spent a bit of time researching this. It's from a Dubai-based company that set up during the pandemic. In fact, the girl who founded the company did so to create something that would help her pregnancy cravings back in 2021. Now, Fix stands for freaking incredible experience, experience being spelt with an X. But it could be that around some shops around Ireland and the UK, you've been having this bar. Now, we will get to the taste test in just a second with this, but the big thing to keep in mind is that this is a scammer's paradise right now. Now, there's one thing to import some of these questionable chocolate bars into the country and sell it at a big increased price. That's one thing, but there are lots of websites I found when I researched this that are bringing people in to buy what they think is Dubai chocolate on bulk to be shipped in, and actually they're scamming off, or they're pretending to be this company and they're not. So if you are going to be ordering some of these in, and you can now ship them in online, you'll see on the back of the packaging it says fixchocolatier.com. That's the website. There are other things out there that look like they are this and they're not. And then of course there are the bars that do come in from Dubai, but it's not officially where the first ever Dubai chocolate bar was, which was the Fix one. So we're going to try both of these and we'll let you know if there's any difference. Just to say, with the Yara one, I researched this company a bit. They do seem to have an online presence in the United Arab Emirates where they sell different kinds of foods, everything from spices to chickens, and also they're in the chocolate business now as well. This particular one though we bought in Belfast, whilst it does appear to be legit, there is a Gmail account on the back where you can email them via Gmail, and also a phone number, and I looked into both the phone number and the Gmail email address, and they're completely different from the official Yara email address and phone number. So I don't know if that is connected or not. It would also seem a little bit weird that a professional company would use a Gmail address. So not a lot else I can tell you about this one, but we're going to try the two. They both contain largely the same ingredients, and that's what has made this Dubai chocolate such a phenomenon. They include, what's the nuts called? The pistachio, right, which gives it its flavour, and also something that's fairly exclusive to the United Arab Emirates, which is called counterfeit. Am I saying that right? Counterfeit? 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 Yeah? No? Counterfeit. Something like counterfeit, which I have no idea actually what it is. I think it's something to do with, is it cheese or eggs, or it's a dessert layered with cheese and soaked in a sweet sugar-based syrup. Yeah. So that's what it is. So that's what gives this chocolate its unique taste, and has perhaps been of interest to people around the world who are not used with tasting this inside a chocolate bar. Right, we're going to try the original Dubai chocolate, and then the one that's pretending to be the original Dubai chocolate, and see what the difference is. Okay, maybe break it in half then. Right.
Let's have a look inside. How would you describe it, Maya? Green.
Yeah, personally, I think it looks absolutely disgusting. I mean, it's gooey, and when you put your finger through it, it's like this. It's like a sticky substance of sorts. It doesn't feel nice and it doesn't look nice, but that's only half the tale. The question is, does it taste nice? Well, we're going to try a little bit of the Fix chocolate then.
It's good.
It's good.
Definitely.
Just good?
No, it's really good.
So one small square. And what does it say on the back? I think it contains 127 calories per square.
Yeah.
No regrets.
Yeah, it's nice. If anything, it's maybe a bit sickening. I don't know if you could eat a full block. Well, I probably could eat a full crate, let's be honest, but it's crunchy and quite crispy as well.
Milk chocolate.
It certainly tastes nicer than it looks.
She's still going for it anyway, so I think she enjoyed that one.
So we're going to try the Yara one next. Whether or not this is official Yara chocolate or not, we're not so sure. I can't find enough about it online to verify it. It is getting imported into shops around the UK and Ireland. So even if it is the real thing, I have been able to find this for as little as £7.99 to buy in. So this was obviously sold to us with a £5 markup on it. But it's got a bit more colour on the outside of it, but let's see what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so it's a different colour, this one. Now it is worth saying this is a coconut flavoured version of this bar, so maybe the coconut gives the different colour, but let's taste it. And I guess if you like coconut and Bounty and things like that, you should be okay with this. The texture is quite gooey, and this one as well. It feels quite sticky.
We have a critic.
We have a critic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like coconut. I really like coconut, so I can honestly say this chocolate here is nowhere near as nice as that chocolate we tried earlier. The fixed chocolate is 100 times nicer than this. I'll finish that to be nice. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not horrible, but if you're a chocolate lover, you'll not be impressed. The chocolate on the other one, the one that we bought in Northern Ireland, it even looks less shiny and polished. Now I know that shouldn't matter, but this chocolate looks like it's sort of more proper sort of hard shell chocolate. This looks like it could be cooking chocolate, for example.
And like this is darker than this.
Yeah. And actually the inside of this looks less disgusting than the inside of this one. This looks like green slime, whereas this one looks like, it could just be the inside of like a fudge or a Bounty bar. But I would say like 2 out of 10, and that's probably like 8, 9 out of 10, Bottom line is, for me, probably Galaxy's still my favourite chocolate. I don't particularly like that stuff and stuff that's been imported in. I don't think any other country does chocolate the way we do it. I think even the American candy and chocolate's stinking compared to the chocolate here. So in summary, the Yara one, which we bought locally in a shop, whilst it looks like, it probably was imported from Dubai, it's certainly not the original Dubai chocolate, and it definitely tastes like it's not. None of us liked it in this house. It was stinking by comparison. This one, well, they say you pay for what you get. It was more expensive. Apparently it's the equivalent of around anywhere between 17 and 20 UK pounds to buy a bar of this official Dubai chocolate. It's called Fix. It will look like that. And you really have to be into Dubai to pick this up, or know someone who's been in Dubai recently to get it. It was much more superior. This one over here, whilst it only costs £12 in a local shop, well, again, that sort of says it all, I suppose. So I guess if you're buying this and you think you've had Dubai chocolate, you probably haven't had Dubai chocolate if it tastes not great. It's got questionable sort of email addresses and phone numbers on the back of it as well. It hasn't cost anywhere as much as the fixed chocolate, and probably if you don't know anyone who's been in Dubai lately and you're presented with this, there's a good chance they've bought it locally. Not to say this hasn't not come from Dubai, by all accounts it looks like it certainly has, but I think it's just a very, very poor imitation. And also be careful with online scams as well. I found a load when researching this with people claiming to represent both these companies that just don't look legit. There were different websites all over the internet pointing you to where you can buy this stuff, hoping to maybe get some unsuspecting TikTokers excited about the chocolate and then fleecing your money off you. So be careful about that as well. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.
We're off to Dubai to buy some more chocolate.
Yeah, right.